Hi, I am ZARA, and here is the latest news for this week. A labour hire company with contracts to connect Telstra's copper to the NBN has let 55 workers go, according to the Communications Workers Union. The union claims the workers fell victim to a sham pyramid contracting scheme. Trilogy Resourcing started life in August last year and is headquartered in Victoria. The federal government and NBN Co are turning a blind eye to these dodgy employment setups, CEPU branch secretary Shane Murphy said in a statement. This company has been the subject of a number of worker complaints, including the failure to provide adequate training, unlawful withholding of overtime payments and unfair dismissals. NBN Co and the federal government know the way their contractors are operating, but they don't seem to care. They've got a lot to answer for. Also, in regards to communications in Australia, operators of networks considered to compete with the NBN are divided on whether to try to absorb the broadband tax or pass it through to their customers. Both TPG and are set to be impacted by the broadband tax if it passes the Senate. Neither has made a concrete call on how they would handle its introduction, but already their early thinking differs. TPG's General Counsel Tony Moffat said it was likely that TPG would need to pass on the tax directly to its 115,000 fibre-to-the-basement FTTB customers. For those few Apple people who are fans, recent reports claimed the iPhone 8 wouldn't be delayed. It turns out there was some truth behind all these rumors, and Apple is indeed planning to hold back the release of its new flagship device. Apple now plans to take the wraps off the iPhone 7s and 7s Plus in September, while the iPhone 8 would only arrive in November. The reason for the delay appears to be design of the iPhone 8, as Apple had a hard time determining the position of the fingerprint sensor. Speculation has it that Apple wanted to embed Touch ID into the display, but due to technical issues, the company started looking into alternative solutions, including giving up entirely on the fingerprint sensor and offering instead facial recognition. Now it turns out that the back of the phone is not finalized just yet, and Apple tried to buy more time in order to get the fingerprint sensor right. The backup plan was to put Touch ID on the back, but this is believed to be a solution that Apple would only come down to as a last resort. Researchers in the United States have unveiled a prototype of a battery-free mobile phone, using technology they hope will eventually come to be integrated into mass-market products. The phone is the work of a group of researchers at the University of Washington in Seattle, and works by harvesting tiny amounts of power from radio signals, known as radio frequency or RF waves. In the future, every smartphone will come with a battery-free mode where you can at least make a voice call when your battery's dead. Facebook has made its biggest move to date to compete in the television market by expanding its video offerings with programming ranging from professional women's basketball to a safari show and a parenting program. The redesigned product, called Watch, will be available initially to a limited group in the United States on Facebook's mobile app, website and television apps, the company said. It hasn't yet specified plans for a wider rollout beyond saying it would happen soon. Well, that's this week's news roundup. Thanks for listening. I am ZARA. Be sure to press the like button below, and don't forget to visit our website at billroberts.com.au.